Oh no, leveled up again. Is it on the gadgets? Okay. Remote trap controller. It would be nice if they actually told us that, rather than just handing to us like, oh, figure it out. Never mind, there it is. Use the remote control to activate traps in the world. I thought I saw some traps flying around. Oh, sell my valuables. Oh, he's got nothing rare, so that's fine. Yeah, the vendors probably won't end up raising rare tool towards the end.
As if we didn't have enough problems.
You did it, and I'm grateful. But I worry about sending our people out there. And we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's already our enemy.
Without power, we might not survive here. But we can't stand against the Baron. He has an army.
We can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that? Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time, gather allies, keep an eye on what he's doing, learn what we can, get intel on him.
I like that idea.
I'm not so sure, Jacob. We should focus on rebuilding this place. Especially now that the power's back on.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron. They know me, so I'm thinking you should send some rangers out to check on what his men are up to. Meanwhile, I'll help get this place up and running.
Fine. I'll send some patrols to keep an eye on the Baron's men.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me know what you find.
Our gambit completed.
Kyle, do
Nice
you copy?
level up.
Yeah, what's up?
I was digging through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall might know more. It's worth asking.
And I'll see what I can find out.
So we're going to improve our core efficiency for that one. Does that mean... So I guess that must mean we go faster as we parkour, but we just got more skill points. Right. We put into here for now. I don't actually care for the skill itself very much. However, we got head stomp over here, plus efficient fighting. Those two are really important. Otherwise, we have a few things up here I want, as well as down here. Efficient driving would be nice. Camouflage is going to be nice. I think, yeah, once we get these two skills, we'll then start going down and through here. Pick up what I need from there.
The swamp then?
Oh, so I checked the vendor now. Okay, he got high level stuff, but
The swamp what?
nothing real worthwhile. Oh, so that's how I get gun parts.
Apparently, guy
Oh, we also got new pants.
is sent out by Florence saw it there. The monster.
I think I saw a quest up here.
No, Miss Sheriff.
Folks here.
There's a couple actually. There's one down. We could take it, talk to the sheriff. There's a quest as well. The clean stroke over there. There's a substation. There's a hydro. There's no quest over there. We can't go over here because it's likely will take us into the considering that's level 11, it's likely take us into the asylum. So we really don't want to be doing that just yet. Oh man, I missed the blueprint. I have to go back out there and collect it at some point. Oh, there's also a substation over here I missed. I don't think I missed blueprints anywhere else.
Trust you. So do I.
Oh, there's armor there, which we can go grab later.
Well, someone did see
Let's go
that.
talk to the sheriff first, actually.
And there's our hero.
Come in. Crane, if you're here for news on what the Baron's men are up to, I have nothing to report yet.
Actually, I'm here about something else.
Ask away.
Didn't mean to undermine you in the power plant.
Listen, about the power plant. I get you don't want to antagonize the Baron, but what if he shuts it down again?
Then I'll send you to turn it back on.
Because you don't want to risk your rangers.
There aren't that many of us left.
Look, I get that you want to protect your people, but
They trust me, Crane. Trust that I'll look out for them.
all I'm saying is...
They're not your responsibility. They're mine. That's why I never send them out alone. The world we live in now, everything out there wants us dead. There are enemies around every corner, behind every rock and tree. Infected or human, doesn't matter. Losing even one means the other is left without a partner, without someone to watch their back.
I think we can help each other.
I get it. I do. But not taking any risks is just as dangerous as taking too many. You want to keep your people safe, let me help you with that.
How?
The Baron's coming for you. Just like he came for me. If you really want to keep your people safe, you need to eliminate the threat.
And how do you propose I do that?
By helping me end him once and for all.
You want to start a war?
The war's already here, Sheriff. We can surrender, or we can fight back. You just have to trust me.
Trust you? I barely know you.
And I'm telling you, the Baron is not an enemy you can bargain with. We can fight, or we can die. There's no middle ground with him.
I'm not saying no, but trust doesn't come easy to me. We're just going to have to see.
I want to ask about the
It's
monument.
about the old monument.
What about it?
I've heard the Baron's men have been up to something near the monument.
Yeah, some of my rangers reported on that weeks ago. We haven't sent patrols that way for a while now.
Why?
'Cause they chased us away. But Marcus and Karsten did mention they saw containers of chemicals.
Chemicals?
Don't know the details, but I suspect the Baron's running some kind of experiment there. If I were you, I'd keep your distance. No reason to go kick the hornet's nest.
Sorry to bother you, but Keller needs to see you. Something about supplies.
Right. Tell him I'll be there in a minute. Sorry, but as you can see,
Of course. Duty calls.
Get a grip.
Oh, that was... Okay, I wish that was a little more clear on which icons was which. I thought the full circle would have been the one that progressed the quest, but I guess talking to Jacob would have been the other one. Kind of annoying. Yeah, like it wasn't clear what was optional, what wasn't. I wish that was clearer.
Means the hot plate works now. And that
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be Kyle?
I would happen to be Kyle.
Splendid. Glad you found me.
Right, let me guess. You need something for your research.
Tough as nails and smart as a whip. Bravo. Bravo.
What's all this stuff?
Yeah, I see guitars, sheet music, a shit ton of notes about sound waves. It seems a little random. What exactly are you researching?
I suppose it does look a little odd next to each other. I'll get on with it. I'm a physicist. I research sound.
Uh-huh. With guitars.
I'm not doing research with guitars. Come on. I do strum once in a while to relax. Might even jot down some notes.
So when you're not relaxing, you're researching sound?
Guess I'm a one-trick pony, huh? Well, maybe I am. What can I say? I am who I am. But moving on. Let's get back to what's significant, special, and scientific.
What do you need?
All right, Mr. Scientist.
Oh, pardon me for not introducing myself. The name's Tom. Nice to meet you.
Well, Tom, what do you need?
First off, a motor. Second, audiophile grade cables. Third, Kevlar.
Be clearer.
Motor, cables, Kevlar. Look, I'm a simple man. Can you just explain to me what these three have in common?
Simple? You, Kyle? As if. Heard so much about you. I'd never label you as simple. Sure, you're no scientist, but not everyone has to be. Intelligence comes in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. So, this assignment?
Right. Well, I'd better explain then. It's about assembling an apparatus capable of emitting waves that'll penetrate solid bodies, albeit only at precisely defined frequencies I henceforth refer to as sonarifiers. Hold on, let me get my notes. Yes, so they'll be generated, and then, if nothing disrupts the source, the propagation of the oscillation in a linear direction will...
Tom.
Achieve the effect of...
Tom.
Yes?
Motor, cables, Kevlar, all clear. It's all I need to know, no need to explain.
You sure? I was just getting started.
100% sure. Never been more sure about anything. I'll see you later.
Kyle, just check that paper over there on the cabinet. Someone had been helping me earlier, but, well, what's important is that you'll find details there on where to find what I need.
I looked into those parts you need. Faulty motors used to get recalled all the time. There might be one in the back room of the hardware store by the train station. They'll have a magnet and coil, but with all the infected around, well, good luck. I racked my brain on where to find copper wiring, and it dawned on me. Audio cables. There's a basement rehearsal studio in a tenant house north of here. Yet, the only way in is through a vent up high. No idea why you need Kevlar, but one of the factories in the industrial area manufactured it. They ship it out on freight trains. Those tracks to the bridge are rough though. Wide open space, few places to hide. Retrieving the parts is simply too risky, Tom. I doubt you find someone willing to help you. I guess we'd be the poor person who should choose this. Also, copper wiring. Couldn't you just go into one of the nearby houses and make sure first off cut off the power and then rip out some of the electrical wiring? Because isn't that copper? Or isn't there some copper in there? I could be wrong. I can't remember what exactly is.
Looking at you, one thing's for
And
sure.
then yeah, we have like this one, this
Baron's a
one.
fucking gunner.
I kind of dislike that the way things are set up. Although we level up, the areas are set to like level 1, 6, and 11. I don't know how I like that. Especially because the only level 11 area is Mental Asylum, but I don't like how exactly that works. That's just me. Like, I much preferred how Dying Light 1 did its leveling, but like it wasn't like a predefined zone on levels. And yeah, we'll go over here and pick this up because then we can hit the museum relay, then head down to hit there, then head back up, hit this and that.
Get this, so
We appreciate the help, Crane.
Right, so we want to go this way.
Olivia, that monument is a war memorial, and the Baron's men have been spotted there.
So you convinced the townspeople to help you?
It wasn't easy. They really don't want to get on the Baron's bad side.
I get it.
I'll let you know when I turn up.
Okay, yeah, we can get around a decent bit faster now.
I heard something. Forward and back all day. Don't mess with me.
I missed! Sorry about that. I was trying to drop kick them off the roof, but...
Stand still, damn it!
Oh, you saw the result there.
Shit!
Come on. And goodbye. Ready. And there's a high level gun. That's a decent increase in the gun's damage. Oh, it's kind of odd that there's just randomly two the Baron's men in there. Or in here. Oh, I was meant to go all the way down. Oh, is the dark zone? Well, technically hidden here, but if it works, it works. Until it doesn't. Tape. Oh wait, we had another tape I got before, which I forgot about.
Major Jablonski, my name is Dr. Frank Bennett, and I'm the principal scientist on Project Alpha. I understand you'll be leading the capture team. The subject's given name is Kyle Crane, but we'll be using the code name Alpha. First of all, as you know, the subject is very unpredictable and quite dangerous. That said, it is imperative that he be apprehended unharmed. He presents as human, but his DNA has mutated into something else entirely. He is incredibly strong, quite agile, and will employ sophisticated tactics to evade capture. As outlined in the case file, Subject Alpha has eluded us since the fall of Harran. Aerial reconnaissance has pinpointed an approximate location, but he ranges over a considerable area, so additional squads will likely be needed. Because Alpha must be captured alive, you'll be equipped with strictly non-lethal weapons. Your objective is to deliver the subject totally intact and unharmed, safely restrained and in research-ready condition. Anything less would be considered mission failure. That's it for now, Major. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out.
Huh. Yes,
Well, let's hope these count as audio file grade.
Oh, a book. Does that show up in our collectibles? No, it doesn't. Now I'm really confused about why we got a book. Was that wasn't a manual? Well, I don't know. Curious. Oh no, unfortunately we can't eat snacks by climbing a pipe. What a shame. But again, this was a really nice change, because the first two games, if you came across the snacks, you just ate them and it restored health, which... like, it could be useful somewhat at times, but they were so few and far between that they basically did nothing. After the time I would already be full health when I came across them, so... it didn't really do stuff most of the time. Get the power back on. Ow! His swing range is so much longer than it looks. I know why we can't actually catch up. I'm not, because most likely it's going to set off an alarm, which will alert us. Honestly, they should have let us when we, at least with him and maybe one of the others, I don't know. I can't remember exactly. They should have let us, when we ripped off the arm, keep the arm for a little bit and swing around while we're in beast mode. That would have been amazing. At least I personally think that would have been amazing. Right, well, that's another one on. Let's head down here, get that stuff, then head back up here. Which I think once we grab the Alpha Quest plus the electrical station, I think we'll head for the safe house. Safe zone, whatever. And get that done. The reason I'm looking at this building is mostly due to the fact it's a big building and the center of town. There's a zipline going somewhere. Which already makes it look like there's something I could get to here. Which, that climb was very iffy. Yeah, we haven't... There's nothing here currently. The thing tells me I might just skip the bottom floor. Alright, so we gotta climb up and around somehow. Whether we're meant to be here yet or not is another question entirely, but I got up here, so I should be able to do whatever's here, right? At least you would think so. Honestly, I'm not confused. Okay, the spikes here to prevent us from going any higher. Can't climb there. Oh, okay, no, I see. I was meant to go down and around. Let me just go and unlock the door first. Oh. They hung themselves. Yeah, we can still go higher. Okay, yeah, something tells me that there is something up here, which was probably later on, considering the fact there's a zip line down, and I guess we're taking the zip line, because... where am I? Backwards? Oh well. I saw it and I wanted to climb it, because, like, oh, why not? You got a big structure, I was like, there's gotta be something there. And likely there is, it's just probably something... It's either gonna be a later mission, or it is, unlocked later on. One or two. I do hope they, if I do have to use knives, they use the lowest tier first. Yeah, I don't know what they'll do with the XP values in here, because with how high your XP is, getting kills to level up doesn't seem practical. Because most only worth like 20. Like, it's not practical compared to what it was before, because Final 1 and 2, every hit gave a little bit of XP, and kills gave a lot amount. I would have gone like 200 to 300 XP. So a kill and we need like 20,000. Here we need like 30,000, but a kill gives us 20. Quests are very much basically all our XP gain. I don't know how I like that. I like that in like 1 and 2s where like you slowly gained X. Well, for one you had your two skill trees. Wait, did we have did Dynamite 2 have its 3 skill trees, or was it only 2? I can't remember. I think 2 went down to 2 skill trees. Because one had your agility and your strength combat, and it also had a survivor skill tree. Then I think 2 just went agility and combat. I gotta wait for him to go back the other way. And now we're just down to 1, which is just 4 XP XP from killing stuff and completing quests. But yeah, I kind of feel like they went a little backwards with that. But that's just me. It's just my opinion. Others might agree, disagree. I think I was just from it being trained to new games, thinking that the brutality system was better. I gotta go back to Sunlight 2 at some point and look at it, because the regardless of whether you use like a blunt or sharp weapon, it still does the same. It's just sharp weapons will cut off an arm or a leg, but it still takes chunks out of them. Oh, we got intermediate. Okay, so it's based off our level, it looks like.
Got the motor.
Isn't that with level 6 we can get intermediate books? I do hope it hasn't upgraded them all to intermediate, or if it does, that we can use intermediate in exchange for beginners. Otherwise you're gonna accidentally lock us out of the upgrading lower tier stuff to higher. And that's kind of a problem. Again, I still just don't like it being so tight to level. The importance. Well, it's turning to night, so actually I can't do the relay. I'd have to head back to the town hall and turn it today, because the relay isn't really practical to do it daytime. Sorry, not daytime, at nighttime. So we'll run back and then head over to the relay. Oh, the quest and the relay. Did I haven't done this building. I can do it while we now over here. Hopefully some of the audio stuff might get hotfixed soon. Hopefully. That's if it's been reported as an issue. I will actually look at see about if I can anyway I could point out the issues. Okay, that one was moving, so we're gonna throw it away, so you saw nothing. This way, like the head stomp ability would be really useful because I could drop kick, do a head stomp, and finish him off like that. What does he think? Sounds like a bad. Oh no, I just sounds like it. I'd say the axe sounds like it's about to break, but no, it's perfectly fine. What? Turn around. I feel like for most people, doing the snapping a zombie's neck to take it out would be incredibly dangerous for most people because you're putting your arm right into their face or their mouth just going under them for the neck, and you're getting very close to getting bit if you aren't careful. But Crane's fine because he's immune to some extent. Like, I need to see where that one's patrolling. Okay, you do come all the way over. God damn it, I knocked a bottle. Like, I didn't realize that me knocking over a bottle would set them off. Again, it might have just been because I was just standing up, but yeah. Bracelet. I'm starting to investigate downstairs. I have to go back down. Okay, so we will still get beginner manuals, just now some of them are intermediate. Oh. I'm sorry, that's a very weird looking rivet gun. Oh no, never mind. Okay, it wasn't actually down, it was it was down the floor, but not the way I was go. What? Okay, maybe now I'm really confused. Was it in here then? That little door wasn't actually locked, and I went up for no reason. And it was case number 2, the door was not actually locked. We're gonna let him be volatile scream or roam around a bit so we can get behind him and let's go. Once you start doing something like actually okay-ish amount of XP. It still feels like it's really impractical. But if you are someone who is decided to go on brutal and died a lot, you are gonna be a bit not gonna be happy. You're gonna be really far down on XP. I mean, Dino 1, you could somewhat... It's only a survive XP that you lost. So you could somewhat get around that by not turning in some items. It's like, you used to be able to get the airdrops, pick items up from them to, turn in for XP. You could save those until you eventually had enough to get a level. Map B. It's possible to reach the block tenement house from Terrence of the hardware store. There could be plenty of loot in there, A. Alright, so we're gonna go to a hardware store and there should be a roof on top we can get to. Which would be down here, so. But that is once we turn to day because I'm not risking it right now. It did not look like it. I think the transition bugged out because it is not nighttime, it is middle of the day. Oh. Yeah, no, there's something very wrong here. It is like... It looked to be the middle of the day and we got Voltar chasing us, but it is actually nighttime. Climb, climb, climb. Wait, what? How'd I kill a Voltile? Climb, Crane, climb. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're safe.
You being here means we still got a chance.
Get this, son. I'm just doing a patrol
For a second I thought that may just been that the cycle was bugged and it was daytime when it was night, but yeah. Nope, it was actually nighttime. Although it looked... It is bugged, but